Y'all do not judge my bonnet right now. It is 2 in the goddamn morning, but I'm so sorry that I have not posted in so long. I have missed y'all like fucking crazy, and I hope y'all like the video. I'm actually being vulnerable and opening up to you guys, and I really hope y'all like this shit. But I just wanted to let y'all know that the audio is lagged by 7 seconds on the video. This is a new software that I'm using to be able to like record the footage while me and her are talking. So I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to get that shit fixed for part 2. But yeah, I loved y'all and I missed y'all so much, and I really hope y'all like it.
Since I'm so fucking far away from all my friends, this is the only option we have.
Fortunately.
Now, for those of y'all that have been here long enough, y'all would know I'm Ari, and then this is Earl. We've been best friends since, I want to say, 2016.
Yeah, 2016. I love it. I love that.
We're basically going to do a story time for y'all today about a night that happened, I want to say, a year and a half ago. But I've never spoken of this night. And this night actually led to me being depressed for a year, which caused me not to be filming. And I was so out of it. And I'm just now, like, getting back in my...
We only talked about the whole situation that happened that night. But we've never talked about the entire night, like from beginning
We've
to
never processed it. Yeah.
We never
Like,
did. Are we gonna use their names?
fine, we'll give y'all a background, like, just so y'all can know. I had never gone clubbing before. I know that was the mission. There was a brand new club in my hometown. I was visiting all my friends, and mind you, they were my bestest friends in the world. When I say bestest friends in the world, like, other than Earl, they were like my day ones. Like, I had been best friends with them for about,
Years, bruh.
I want to say, when was the fallout? I was 21. I want to say I had been best friends with them for 18 years. And then I let them meet, and they kind of got closer with each other than with me, because obviously I was gone. Because they were the two that initiated the plan for us to go to this club. And obviously I invited Earl. So we're going to just call him J and K. That's it. Jay, my best friend Jay, he had brought his older brother along. I already knew his older brother, but this was Earl's first time meeting the older brother. We were pre-gaming in the spot. Jay had brought this girl with him. That's very important to the story. This girl was about Earl's size, so she was really small and she was drinking fast. And she was drinking a lot even in the parking lot when we were pre-gaming. I had never met this girl, but Kay and Jay were already familiar with her because they had been going out with her. I don't know where exactly the night turned. We got in the club. The music was good. We got a drink. I think we got like 2 drinks. Yeah, and Jay's older brother started, like, I'm talking about dry humping Earl.
Y'all, this man, I don't know how the fuck we made it to the wall or if we were already by the wall, but point being, this man literally grabbed me by my thighs, bruh, picks me up, pushes me against the wall, and just starts dancing and grinding on me, bruh. I was just like...
Mind you, Earl didn't know that his profession is stripping.
He was like doing all these, bruh, like
Magic Mike, bruh, in real life.
That on top of me, bruh, like.
And then at one point, he straight up said out loud, he was like, I want to fuck you so bad.
Honestly, I really thought we were gonna fuck that night. I really thought we were. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Well, if we wouldn't have almost gotten kidnapped and we would have stayed with their group, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that part of the story. Yeah. I end up seeing my old best friend from middle school. Do you remember Lydia? At one point, me and her gone to the bathroom together. That's kind of where, mind you, this was only, I think, 30 minutes in us being.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long into.
So, we go to the bathroom. I think like 5 minutes being in the bathroom, like using the bathroom, about to get out the bathroom. That's when Jay's girl, the small one that was pre-gaming a lot, stumbles in the bathroom, and I'm talking about starts throwing up everywhere. There was only one sink in that bathroom. One fucking sink. She threw up in the full sink. I'm talking about vomits like up to here in the sink. You can't wash your hands no more. I'm starting to try to clean her up. We're trying to get her to stand up because at this point she's like slouching on the floor, can't get up. I'm like, fuck, like. So at one point, Erlin and Kay stumble in the bathroom.
Yeah, we just randomly, I decided to go to the bathroom because I needed to pee. And then I go in there and I see you and I was like, oh, you're here.
And you
And
see
then,
the mess, like you see everything.
yes, but in my drunkenness, the mess doesn't really register. Like I saw you and I register like, oh, I found you. And then I had to pee and I was like on my way to the stall. The way in that moment, like afterwards I realized it, but in that moment, the way that it seemed were just you hovering over a girl, patting her back, and like you were just comforting her in that moment. And then I had to pee, so I just went to the bathroom.
Yeah, your drunkenness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember, because I'm talking about like all the girls, as soon as they would see the sink, they're like, bitch, really? And I would keep apologizing to them. Look, I'm sorry, she's fucked up. Like, like,
It can happen to anyone.
it was just the fact that why the fuck you a big ass club and you only got one sink in the goddamn bathroom? Even our ghetto ass Aquarius has two sinks.
True.
I
True.
remember I was mad at the club too. I'm like, really? This big ass facility
Yeah.
only gave us one sink? So I kept telling them to go get Jay. I was like, I remember I told Kay or someone to go get Jay. Like, come get your bitch. This is your bitch.
Yep. I
All
remember
I
that.
remember is, oh, and mind you, Lydia was still kind of in the bathroom with me trying to help me with the girl. But at one point, her man also was calling her to the front too, and I'm like, well, Lydia's not part of our group, like, like this,
Yeah.
like, she's not going back home in your car with you, so it's okay. I remember Earl telling me, I'm bringing y'all back water. I remember that.
He never came back.
This bitch never came back.
He probably got distracted on the way to get the water. And
I already knew. I'm like, someone got her to dance. Another, I already know, because I know how she is when she's drunk. So I'm in the bathroom waiting for someone from our group to come back. Like, tell me something. Tell me, where do I put this bitch? What do I do with her? Like, what do I do? Y'all, when I kid you not, I don't even know how long, like an hour or two passed.
I don't think it was that long. Well, I lost sense of time, but
Yeah, you did, because the club closed. That's what got me out the bathroom. The security guard was like, hey, the club's closing. Y'all need to get out. Everyone needs to get out. I had to throw water on this bitch's face and get her to walk and basically carry her out. And they were already all outside in like their lobby waiting for me. So I'm like, I have been here since the club's closed. Like, I don't know how long I was in there because I was tipsy too. So time did go by fast to me too, because I'm like, the club's closed already. Like, I didn't even get to dance one more song. Like, I didn't get, like, nobody came back for this bitch. I had seen Jay and I brought him his girl and I'm yelling at him. Mind you, I see him like a brother. So we fight like siblings. So I'm fucking yelling at him and I'm like, bro, you fucking left me in the bathroom. Like, you didn't even come for this bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm mad, obviously. And what did he say? I remember it hurt my feelings so bad what he said. I don't know what. Basically that I ruined the fun, or I ruined my own fun. I don't remember what. I remember it hurt so bad though. Like, it just pierced my heart. And that's when I walked to find Erlen.
remember that. Like I remember being outside and talking to some Honduran guys. I remember that. And then out of nowhere you came and I was like, "Oh shit, like here you are." But I don't remember like what we interacted and what we said. Like I don't remember.
No, I remember you instantly apologized. Like, and it was like you were still drunk and you were like, bro, I'm sorry. I forgot I was supposed to bring you water. Like, you were still smiling while you said it. And I was just like, bruh. I was like, okay. And it was raining. It
It was.
was pouring, y'all. I remember that. It was pouring.
Yeah.
And we were following Kay at the time. We were following Kay at the time and trying to get back to our car. But I don't know what the fuck happened from there. That's where I get lost. I don't know from what happened from there that we turn, we can't see Kay no more. It's raining, it's dark, and I see you following this tall motherfucking white man. I said, yo, what just happened in these, like...
No, this is look.
So yeah, I need you to explain to me, because you've never explained to me what happened there.
Listen, I don't remember clearly, he came in and we were probably talking about the rain or something, right? I know it was about the weather because we were talking about
Yes.
how heavy the rain was. But
Yes.
he named us four. Some way, somehow, he told me to come with him, like that we should go with him somewhere for the rain, or like that he could drive us to our car or go over to his place or go to like go drink at his place. I don't fucking know, bro. But he told me something that convinced me enough that it was okay to follow him. The thing about it is, I thought you were right behind me. I know we lost K. We lost K at some point, but I don't remember how. I don't know where she went. I don't know. I don't know. I think we were supposed to wait for her. She was going to go get the car. And we were supposed to wait for her, but my dumbass followed this hoe, and you had no option but to come with us. I may be wrong about that, but that's the only thing that would make sense.
All I remember is seeing you and you started getting this man's car. And I was like, I had to jog up to catch up to y'all in a dress. In these flats, and my whole feet were fucking wet. I had to jog to go catch up to make sure, and I'm like, yo, what's happening? And he was basically like, yeah, get in the car, I'll take you. I'm like, yo, what's happening? And Jaha's like, get in the car.
I remember we drove a minute to get to his place.
Bro, on God, it did.
We
It
were
took
on
like, he was like 30 minutes away, because I remember Kate was like, what the fuck are y'all doing all the way out there? Like,
we were at his hey, it was a nice ass condo, bro. That
no,
shit was nice.
y'all, it was so good. Like, basically, like,
We
because
got
honestly,
money.
I wasn't about to let Earl get in the car alone. Like, hell no. And then I know she's fucking drunk. I was just like, bro, if we
You
get
know, we would
killed,
have.
we're gonna get killed together. Like, he has his own aesthetic. You can see it as soon as you go into his place. It was so cool. I always liked his place. I think about his place a lot. I'm like,
I'd be like, damn, I remember that one time at that one place with that one person.
no, he really did make a core memory. He
He
played
played
instruments,
with her.
guitar.
Yeah.
He had art, y'all, art. That's what it was. He had art in his place.
And he was attractive.
Yeah, tall and fit. Like, and how old was he? Do you remember how old he told us his age?
He's in his 30s.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. If you wouldn't have been there, we would have definitely fucked. No doubt about it.
yeah, I know. Kay texted me and basically was basically asking where our whereabouts were.
Contemplating on staying or leaving. I remember that because he got annoyed. Like, he was a little annoyed at whenever he walked us out. I remember that. But I think he was annoyed because he was trying to fuck and we were being indecisive of staying or leaving. And then we ended up leaving anyways.
So Kay gets there, we get in her car, we're like telling her about the night, and then we were laughing and talking, but I did at one point mention that I am pissed off that she left me in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I remember I did say that, and I'm like, bro, I'm actually like, yeah, like, thank you for picking us up and saving us and coming through, but I am still hurt that you left me in the bathroom that long. Like, I remember
Mm-hmm.
at one point she said she thought I was with Lydia, that's why. Just like, so bitch, like, why didn't you come back? Like, help me with this bitch that's your friend. You've been hanging out with this bitch already. Like, I remember falling asleep, and then I wake up, and I remember I'm waking up sober now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
completely sober because, mind you, although I was tipsy, I was also high as fuck. I know more claridence of the night, and like I kind of just was even more mad at her for not, because I remember that night before when I was bringing it up, she still wasn't getting it. She wasn't understanding why I was upset. Out of everyone, I thought she knew me best, so I just can remember being so upset that she didn't get my point of view. We had talked about it before, me and her, just I think 2 months prior or a couple months prior. I remember me and her had a falling out because I remember telling her she sucks at apologizing. That was one of her things. She, like, since we were little, she never likes apologizing when she's wrong. She'll try to pretend like it didn't happen. And I understand it could be hard for other people, but damn, bitch, after so many years, like, come on now, we grown. Like, at some point, just take fucking
Accountability.
accountability and just like, let's keep it pushing. Like, I'm gonna forgive you anyways. I'm gonna forgive. That was my biggest thing, like, because I always forgave her. I always forgave her and Jay,